Hey again, everybody. Do you remember last time when I wore the purple shirt and I blended in with the sofa a bit? Well, this week, apparently I thought it would be a fantastic idea to make an even bigger fashion faux pas and wear black against a black sofa. So yes, this week I'm afraid you are going to have to deal with simply my floating head because it's too bleeding hot to go and get up and go all the way across the room and find a different shirt. I don't even know what I'm going on about anymore. I think my mind is melting in the summer heat. Anyway, let us stop hearing me blabbering without something going on here and put on Friendship University and watch that together.
Dear Twilight, it is
okay.
difficult to express how grateful I am to you.
Starts well, good start.
You would think after more than 1,000 years, there would be nothing left
Okay,
to
you
learn.
could have just floated the stuff like that anyway, and you still left him carrying it.
Even a pony as old as I can continue to be surprised.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is so weird seeing him in a neon orange life jacket. As I've always said, it doesn't matter how good your art is. If it's something you enjoy, it's perfect.
If he really wants to learn about friendship, he could just come to our school. Professor Sparkle? The mail pony just came with a few things.
A few things? He is coming to the school, isn't he?
The sewing machines I ordered for my class.
Or not, okay.
These came too. I wasn't sure what to make of them.
Okay, so we do still have Cozy Glow in though.
These machines were costly, but I am quite certain the friendship lessons I can teach my students with them will be invaluable.
So there we go. She's spending school funds on top end equipment.
I made the purchase entirely with my own bits.
All right.
Why waste your time at a friendship school that's just a school? Learn everything they teach and more at Friendship University.
Huh. Not where I thought this was going. I thought this would like be like a friendship school graduation thing, and see some students moving to higher friendship education. But no, apparently someone has opened up a rival school. Though, if you're gonna flaunt the rules and open up your own school, and others can see you doing this, don't be surprised when others do it.
It says they teach the same lessons of competing schools in half the time. That's twice the learning.
Okay, Flim and Flam, calling it now, Flim and Flam.
What kind of friendship school is this?
Only the best friendship school in the West.
Okay, so it's in Las Pegasus, yep. Flim and Flam. Flim and Flam. 2 podiums.
Prepare yourselves to embrace a new path and become students of Friendship U!
Flim and Flam. Of course.
Of course.
Now there is an alternative to all of that adversity. Not just a school, I'll have you know, but a whole university.
Which is apparently a smaller building.
In a city, not some backwater.
Wow, okay, come on. Ponyville's grown over time, surely. It's a town now.
To have the Friendship Princess bless our school is such a treat. We're so honored.
Yep, standard snake oil salesman, just manipulating anything they can to make things work to their favour.
The lessons that we teach have been reviewed and checked and edited, which might explain why our new school's about to be accredited.
Oh, so they're going to become an accredited school? Right, are they not the only ones behind this? Again, I keep seeing Chancellor Naysayer's hand in these things. Sorry, hoof in these things. I was wrong last time, I might be wrong this time, but the problem is that if they have actually done the work and are sticking to the rules, and their coursework has been edited to get the lessons learned more efficiently, then they could in fact be legitimate competition. I don't think that's going to happen, but...
Who would accredit this place?
Why, the EEA.
There we go.
Chancellor Naysay?
All right, Naysay. I called him Naysayer.
Taken an interest in institutions that teach friendship in a pony-first environment.
Wow.
Your school has a monopoly on the concept.
Well, she did write the book on it.
Ah, yes. How to teach friendship to creatures who will one day use it as a weapon against us.
Wow, so he's still got the racism going on then.
They're obviously up to something. It's Flim and Flam.
Well, that certainly wasn't friendly.
One would think
That's
the head
prejudiced.
mayor of a school of friendship, albeit an unaccredited one, would behave differently. Unless she was trying to undermine the competition?
Says the guy who's trying to undermine the competition.
I did think the Princess of Friendship would be friendlier.
Wow, okay.
Let's show the princess just how friendly we are by signing up for some classes. Why don't I show you around?
That's right. Feed the bigotry. Feed the bigotry. Because the students at this school are going to learn lessons in, as I say, a pony first
Well, some pony whose opinion I respect, for one.
way. Pony first way.
Really? Some
And
pony like
That's
this?
just gonna feed the feeling of superiority to.
Twilight?
Okay.
I think I know a disguise when I see one. Take off that ridiculous beard. Flam!
Oh! Okay, how did they trick him?
If a pony of your stature is studying here, there really isn't anything else I need to see.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
My travels brought me to Los Pegasus. I didn't come for the school, but Flim and Flam convinced me to try it out.
I'd suppose he hasn't had the flim flam defences. He's not experienced what they've been like.
They tried to con the apples out of their farm. They sold fake health tonic. They run a resort in Las Pegasus.
I spent 1,000 years thinking the worst of a bad pony. You taught me to look for the best in him.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
Starting this school shows they want to change for the better.
Maybe they really do, though. Maybe they actually have changed. Maybe they really think they're doing the right thing. I mean, they're going about it in their own usual way, but
I know they're up to something, and until I find out, I'm begging you, come to my school instead.
My word, Princess. I wonder if the ill manners of the creatures at your school aren't contagious.
whoa,
I will take my leave before I become infected.
whoa. Oh, this is getting bad. And I don't mean bad episode. I mean,
You don't think they're running an actual friendship school, do you?
Darling, of course not.
they could be. We don't know. They could actually be.
In these disguises, we could pass as students at our own school.
oh, rarity in lounge around casual wear. What?
Sorry, Plainity, but I'm pretty sure this
Plainity.
isn't enough of a disguise.
Hey, strangers! Are you two new here?
Really? Okay, I get kind of what they're coming at here, and that whatever disguise they could have given her, it would have had to at least be something that covered the wings as well, because otherwise, she being an alicorn would be inherently easy to spot. So they just had one option. Right, okay, we're gonna have to come up with some really intricate explanation as to why they might not recognize a princess, or just own it, embrace it, and go, you know what? Pathetic disguise, everyone else can't see it because story.
Well, Miss Plainity. Keep it up and you'll be ready for our next level in no time. Now, let's see if you can demonstrate for the class. What's something generous you could do for me right now?
Right, he's demonstrating that he's in it for himself then, already.
If any of you want a chance at studying with Star Swirl, I'd take notes on her every action.
Okay, don't be swayed by it. Don't be swayed.
Where's the proof that it's all a scam?
Right.
There isn't any.
Oh.
Twilight
Okay.
Sparkle! Did you really think an eye patch was enough of a disguise?
No, I didn't.
They're just really owning that, aren't they?
I can see the headline now. Princess of Jealousy, Twilight Sparkle, bent on ruining her competition.
Right. So, yeah, it's a cover then. They are in it for their own gain.
I know these two are up to something. I'm just trying to find out what.
The only pony I see who's up to something is the pony in this picture. And it
Oh.
is not the princess I know.
Oh, getting that from Starswell twice in one lifetime. Ugh.
Unless you decided to drop the whole uncover the scam thing.
Then we'll rip this silly picture up and not let it completely and utterly ruin you and your school.
Yeah, there we go, the blackmail.
You can be generous with all sorts of things. Gifts, compliments, your time.
Okay, so she's been swayed by just sharing her knowledge.
If I don't stop investigating, they're gonna tell every pony that I'm trying to sabotage their school because I'm jealous. I don't know. Maybe I am just upset that Star Swirl came here instead of my school. Flim and Flam may have turned over a new leaf.
Well, so far they've used students for their own ends, their own comfort, and they've tried to blackmail you.
Tuition's free, but the worksheets sure aren't.
Oh!
Flim and Flam are charging for these?
Oh!
They have to cover expenses, and Flam insists that everything extra goes to improving the school and... This is the scam, isn't it?
There it is! Congratulations! You've seen it.
Oh my, and you want to study alongside Starswell?
It's all I have.
Oh! What?
Wait, I'll sell the shirt off my back.
Oh, okay. Wow. They're really that good that people will sell their last possession for the other half of a worksheet? Now, yeah, that's some level of security right there.
As long as the pipes for the musical chocolate fountain go through here.
But shouldn't it go closer to the pudding hot tub? Here? I knew your school was a scam.
And yet your proof is nothing.
I suppose I'll just lead your students into this secret room of bits and resort expansion plans.
Which they'll have emptied out by the time you can do that.
You have something on us, we have something on you. Let's just call it even.
Not really. That's not the way it works a lot of the time.
Even if the lessons you teach are good ones.
Of course they're good. We copied them from your book.
We just skipped every other page.
Right, okay. So, yeah, that's how they've carefully edited it. They've just literally got rid of half of it.
We almost have everything we need.
I think not.
Plainity? My star pupil?
Not plainity, but rarity.
Who?
Okay, they've actually not really had that much experience with Rarity, have they? So...
Star Swirl, we were just about to...
Return the bits you've collected from your students and close your school?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, if they've not got their main attraction anymore, then they ain't gonna make money out of it.
I'll never stop learning from your example, Twilight. It is a valuable lesson to stand up for what you know is true.
Thanks for returning our bits. But how are we going to learn about friendship now?
There is a friendship school, you know.
I can refer you to a fairly reputable establishment just outside of Ponyville.
And it'll only cost you half the bits that Flim and Flam were charging you.
If I ever go to a school again, I'll make sure it's yours.
How does that school make money? How does Twilight School keep running? Are the teachers actually funding it with their own incomes? Because otherwise they are actually going to have to be charging their students. And in that case, what are they charging? Because that particular school has got to be a lot to run. Okay, there we go. I was talking over the end, but I don't think I missed a massive thing there.
I still don't understand how Flim and Flam could have gotten a copy of your book.
I finished straightening up in the library.
Because the main important bit of the end was that Flim and Flam got caught, and Star Swirl has decided to recommend Twilight School to everyone. And Naysay has once again come a cropper in his plans to shut down the Friendship School. Okay, this wasn't the strongest episode of the season so far. It did keep me guessing a few times, though, because even I considered the possibility that maybe they might possibly actually have turned over a new leaf and be trying to do something good, even though it was pretty obvious that wasn't going to be the case. I am kind of actually looking forward to an episode where that does turn out to be the case, though. We may never see it. We may not see it in this season or next season, but it would be nice to see an episode where it turns out that Flim and Flam have actually changed their ways and are, in their own way, being honest ponies earning an honest living. But anyway, yeah, not the strongest episode, but another one I could quite happily sit and watch again and again. Maybe not again after that, though, for a little while. Anyway, thanks for watching. Join me next time when I will be watching The End in Friend, which, in and of itself, the title on that one implies that it could be a good one. I just want to take a couple of moments here to say as an aside that I do have a Twitter if any of you want to follow me there. It's Feral Brony, where I put stuff that doesn't make it to YouTube and little weird thoughts that enter into my head to do with Brony. There are also some other things that you can follow, but they're down in the descriptions. Yeah, Twitter, Feral Brony, that's the important bit. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you following me there, and if not, then that's fine too. And I will see you next time for The End in Friend. Bye-bye, everybody.